What's going on, everybody? It's in the slime we trust, and you're gonna find out exactly why they call me that right after this video. So get comfortable, pull up, listen, and we gonna break down this rumor of Gucci Mane being robbed by Pooh Shiesty. Now, I had actually made a video about this whole thing a few days ago, and I was one of the first ones to reach out and talk about this after I seen Seti Nash and somebody else say something about it. And I had said in my video that based on the evidence that I have at that moment, I cannot confirm, and the story being so fresh at the time that I could not confirm if, this was actually real or was a rumor. And I said until then, I would tread lightly, throwing Pooh Shiesty under the bus when the man just got out the feds. And if y'all haven't seen that video, go check it out, so y'all can get more in tune with the story. But anyways, I said I'll come back in a couple of days when more evidence and more stuff leaks out, and we'll talk about it. Now, to be honest, I wasn't really going to say anything until another update came or something like that. And to be honest, all that came out since I made that video a few days ago was other content creators. Right after I made that video, a wave of content creators, and it hasn't stopped. People have been making videos about allegedly Gucci Mane getting robbed. But the only problem is everybody's recycling and repeating the same thing, but nobody's showing evidence or nothing. Get this guy out of here. Y'all know what I mean? So this is the newest piece of evidence we got right here. And guess what? I asked Grok if it was real or fake. The king of editing. And what do you think he said? Grok, is this a real life picture? So this is the picture right now, the only piece of evidence, and we'll go over the other stuff that's out, that's making everybody allude that Gucci Mane was allegedly robbed by Pooh Shiesty. And y'all be the judge. Y'all decide if y'all believe it's true or not. Like I said, there's not enough information or proof out there for me to confirm that. Now, a couple of days ago when I made that video, this is the only thing that's been released since is this picture. Now, if this is a real picture, it says a lot. But according to Grok, which he's usually accurate about, you see I asked him, is this a real life picture, about an hour ago? He said the image looks edited. Note the overlaid drawn face and ties into recent social media rumors about Pooh Shiesty allegedly robbing Gucci Mane. However, these claims are unsustainable with no confirmation from reliable sources. It's likely not a real photo of an actual event. And I looked at it myself, and I gotta say, it didn't look too real to me, since they both look like they wearing similar clothing. That's kind of how Grok or these AIs make images. They're not too keen with the details. And that also being said, you don't see nothing in his hands that he could be using against him. I see allegedly the Pooh's supposed to be Gucci has a ring on. We'll blow the picture up a little more. Let me also show y'all something else. Put the picture in Google. Search by picture. Check this out. No articles reporting that this happened. No articles saying that it's real. It's all YouTube and content creators making videos and posting this. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Who's this bum? Get him out of here. So look, this a YouTube video, this a Instagram post. Somebody saying this is fake, man. Alleged photo of Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty. Like I said, I'm just gonna show y'all what's out there. Why everybody's alluding to this, and y'all be the judge if it's real or not. So, as of right now, people posting it on Facebook. Nobody really credible. And as you see, they're all topic title formats. Like I said in my last video, which I advise y'all to go watch. Everybody's using this as clickbait and for views. Look, hashtags on this one. I don't know who y'all think Gucci Man is. A lot of people are saying Gucci Man would allegedly never get robbed. Now, I'm not going to say that 100%. Anybody can get robbed at the wrong place at the wrong time. But I'm just saying, show me the proof. Like, when I looked at this video myself, first thing I said, something's not right about it. So I ran it by Grok. Like I said, they got pretty much identical clothing on. He has no weapons in his hand. Somebody like Gucci Man is some security. You need to come a little stronger. Get these guys out of here, y'all. Let me blow this up real quick. Oops, right here. Then I'm like, Gucci's not even looking in his face. He's looking in a whole different direction. But let me show y'all. So the evidence that is out there. Let me read some of these comments. We'll read it after. The evidence that is out there that got everybody alluding to that this happened to Gucci Man. And this ain't gonna take long because there's not a lot of it. So you got Seti Nash, who came out and said something, which we're gonna watch his clip. And you got, I think, the clip that probably got everybody is the person Go Von. One second. The person Go Von, who was in charged with the involvement of the death of young Dolph. He was just found innocent for that. And I guess he has something to say about it. And that's what got everybody thinking this happened. So I want you to listen to what he said. So this is Govan Hernandez, who was charged with the death of young Dolph.
Hey Gucci LaFleur, you know I grew up around my granddad and them, bro. They say when you get married, man, you're supposed to always keep your wedding ring on. Always keep your wedding. Damn, my bad, Gucci. You don't know what yours is.
We got some breaking news today. So that one little clip right there got the whole internet in a frenzy and got everybody running with Pooh Shiesty after he just got out the feds on parole. Pooh Shiesty somehow got Gucci Mane, or Pooh Shiesty's people got Gucci Mane in a corner and took his wedding ring and a watch. So then he says this. He says like another thing for 30 seconds. Hold on.
You want to sign 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee to try to antagonize God at all because he the wife. Then you drop them little niggas and kill Pooh.
This piece of incriminating evidence. Bro, they're a bunch of trolls. Go follow a kite, bro. It's because I like keep kicking you in your ass. That's why. Now get out of here, bro. So anyways, that's one piece of whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you want to call it evidence. Well, that's something that's out there that made everybody, allude that, Gucci Mane lost his wedding ring and his watch to Shiesty. Then he says, oh, it's going to be a Shiesty season.
Just signing a nigga trying to antagonize a nigga. And we know about the other little shit that just happened too. And we're going to run that later on though, Gucci. She real shiesty around here, I see. How y'all pray for Gucci?
So all I said with him, allegedly having something to do with the involvement of Young Dolph's death, which he allegedly beat and was found not guilty, I wouldn't doubt if he got ties to Yo Gotti, who's Young Dolph's enemy. Yeah, Gucci said something like it never happened. He laughed at it. I'll show you that in a little bit. But this is another thing that got a lot of people thinking that it did happen. I'm not gonna lie. Blogger, content creator Seti Nash, he did go, and a lot of people are saying they know he's allegedly affiliated with the Crips, and people believe that Crips were the ones that did this job, so they believe that his information was accurate. I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it ain't, but this is another piece of evidence that's out there that got everybody alluding that Gucci Mane was robbed by Pooh Shiesty. So let's see what Seti Nash said.
Get you right.
California landlord.
Tap in with me, bro. I can get you your rag and your watch back, brother.
Let's start this from the beginning, ready? And his side of the store.
Gucci man, tap in with me, bro. I can get you your rag and your watch back, brother. If y'all don't know, Gucci Mane got his robbed. They would take him out of his watch, they would take him out of his ring. That dude with security.
Charlene.
Typing in his face. Yeah, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. Yeah. Security with face. They drew down on security. How much more detail I can tell on that one? We ain't finna do all that. But Gucci, if you want your back, tap in. Tap in, bro. Listen, tap in, bro. You can get your shit. I ain't finna put that on goddamn camera or nothing like that, but y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Gucci Mane. The Highland Seti Nash, bro. I own the streets. I can't be California landlord for no reason, but Gucci Mane got his bro. There's more to the story. We just gonna leave it at that. Y'all want the full YouTube Seti Nash. I'm gonna break it all down for y'all there.
Welcome, Charlene. Just on time. The trolls are flooded in here. It's target practice. But anyways, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. This is another big reason why a lot of people think Shiesty robbed Gucci Mane from Seti Nash, who's, a credible person. He usually, don't BS when he makes his videos. So him saying that also got a lot of people thinking you know, something happened behind the scenes. But like I said, it's not enough evidence for me to confirm it. Bro, what are you doing here? How many accounts you gonna make? Go fly a kite, cuz. Get this dude out of here, Charlie. Put your foot in his ass. So, based on those two things right there, pretty much, that's why everybody believes that, you know, this whole rumor is pretty much going around. Gucci was robbed for his wedding ring and his watch. Is Govan Hernandez, which, you know, that's a very big person. He just, you know, was charged for the murder of young Dolph. He comes out clear and says,
Hey, Gooch. Hey, Gooch in the flyer. You know, I grew up around my granddad, you know, bro. They say when you get married, man, you're supposed to always keep your wedding ring on. Always keep your wedding... Damn, my bad, Gucci. You don't know what yours is.
this guy says the same shit every 3 chat rooms. I swear. Comes in here and says the same shit every time, bro. Well, I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna see you. Like, bro, you scared to even make a YouTube name. So, with that, we also got, Glorilla. Pooh Shiesty was seen in the studio with Glorilla. Now, we all know Glorilla is signed to Yo Gotti. Now, Govan was just talking about how Yo Gotti was with Gucci Mane's wife, which is true. Previously, they used to be together. So, you know, to see Pooh Shiesty working with her, it also makes people question. Let me show you that photo real quick of them in the studio. And y'all can go watch this video on my page. Alright, it's on Google anyways. I'm not gonna sit there and look. Glorilla, it's not hard to find. Pooh Shiesty. Now this, you know, says a lot too, because he should, I don't know why he's working with Glorilla. He's free to work with whoever he wants. But he is signed to Gucci, and Gucci does got problems with Yo Gotti, and that's Yo Gotti's artist. So it is a little weird, this part right here, I'm gonna admit. Not to mention, I believe Pooh Shiesty, he wants out of 1017. And Gucci at the time didn't even want to let him out of 1017. So they're also saying not only did Gucci get robbed for his wedding band and his watch, allegedly, but they also made him sign a contract to get Pooh Shiesty out of his contract. Sounds good, but would he really do that on parole, just getting out the feds? I don't put nothing past nobody, but like I said, show me the proof. So this is him and Glorilla in the studio. They was working together. Now I can confirm this. This is a real picture. I know a real picture when I see one. This is a real picture. Let's go back to that fake Gucci picture. Another thing I was going to say about that picture that don't sit right with me. You notice it's only a picture. That's another easy way to fake something. It's not a video. It's not like 3-second footage or 4-second footage. It's just one picture. So more and more, I'm not buying that picture. The more that I think about it. And then we put it in Google search, and everybody's pointing out the same picture, guys. So here's the picture right here. My boy 3J posted it. I asked Grok, is this a real picture? Grok's like, nah, this don't seem real. That's crazy. I haven't seen anybody do this yet, neither. Come put this in like a Photoshop program and ask if it's real or fake. You know what I'm saying? But Grok said the image looks edited. Note the overlaid drawn face and ties into recent social media rumors. Now I believe it's edited or photoshopped because a lot of things. Nobody got a weapon. He's looking the other way, Gucci. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the guy with the mask got no gloves on. Nobody does something like this with no gloves. I'm gonna tell you that. Especially when you come with the mask on. A lot of things ain't adding up. How both they shirts look the same. Like I said, they're not big on details with the AI programming. So look, let's put this picture in YouTube. Right in the picture dragger. This is also, guys, you ever see anybody post a picture, you want to double verify it if it's a real picture, if they didn't steal it from somewhere, you can always put pictures in Google. Whoa! But these are everybody that made a video pretty much on this. And it's all, read it guys, it's all recycled information. Everybody's recycling the same thing with the same picture, y'all. A photo of Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty is circulating. Some of them even change a little bit. Come on, y'all. You think this is real? Yeah. Oh, so somebody asked me, did Gucci Man reply? Let's check it out. Gucci Man replies to Pooh Shiesty. So that was the evidence that's out pretty much, guys. That got everybody alluding that Gucci Man was robbed by Pooh Shiesty allegedly. Now y'all be the judge if is that enough evidence for y'all to make y'all decisions and say, yeah. To me, honestly, not. Especially a dude that just got out of parole. I mean, just got out the feds on parole. Possibly, I don't think he's at a halfway house, but possibly on a bracelet. Who knows? So Gucci Man reacts to the rumor. Let's see what he says. Gucci Man reacts to rumor linking Shiesty to alleged robbery and kidnapping also. Over the weekend, social media lit up with unsustainable claims accusing Pooh Shiesty of robbing and attempting to kidnap Gucci Man. No police filings, court records, or verified reports have backed up the story yet. Boom, that's all red flags also, gang. The allegations spread rapidly across blogs and comment sections. It sure did, and that's what I was just trying to show y'all. The moment illustrated how quickly speculation can eclipse fact in the digital age. True. For many observers, the episode felt less like breaking news and more like familiar cycle of online rumor making. And this also goes with what I was telling my group chat the other day, that, you know, we in a time where we can't tell what's real or fake anymore. Like, that's crazy that picture came out and everybody's really making videos like, yo, he really did get robbed. He really did get robbed. Everybody's sharing the same screenshot. You know what I'm saying? It don't look real at all. Grok saying it's not real. Gucci Man appeared to respond. He made a tweet that I know he tweeted something back. I see it right here. But Gucci Man appeared to respond without addressing the claims directly. On Monday evening, he posted a video on Instagram displaying his jewelry. It was a visual reminder of calm and control amid the chatter in the caption. Oh yeah, I forgot he also did that. Not only did he tweet something out, but he also showed his wedding ring, I believe. Now, that's like the biggest thing you could do to squash the rumors. Am I right or wrong? Show the wedding band that everybody's saying he got robbed for? But this is what he said. He said, he tweeted exactly, we only roll diamond splits. And then he posted a picture of him. I don't know if this is like an advertisement for these diamond blunt wraps, blunt tobacco wraps, which is kind of stupid. But... And look at the wedding ring, guys. Exactly. I can't argue about that. Thank you for the sub, Rocky. Anybody can say that? Anybody here gonna say that's not the wedding ring? And now I can confirm this is not a Photoshop picture. And Gucci Man did say this. Look, this is his account right here, LaFleur. His Instagram account is LaFleur1017. He's got a blue check. And he posted himself a week ago. This was like a day after the rumors. We only roll diamond splits. And I think he's talking about like the diamonds in his wedding band. And like, you know, he still got all his diamonds. Look at his chain, his bracelet. There's gotta be a wedding ring right here, right? Look, it looks like a 10K, 20K diamond on that boy's finger. Holy. Let me read the comments real quick, gang. It's gonna shut a lot of rumors down right here. Everybody's still gonna think what they want. Stay solid, champ. You the biggest in your era. Like, if it did really happen, would he come out and say something? Probably not. 80 rings going and they ain't took one yet. Ooh, wake up. They talking crazy about you in these blogs. This person don't even know that he's like subliminally saying, freaking flashing the wedding ring that they saying he took. Damn, you lost Pooh to CMG. Hold your phone up with the date and flex that ring. Oh, that's a good comment right there. Hold your phone up with the date and flex that ring. Ooh. That still wouldn't mean that the picture is Photoshop, but it could mean the picture is a picture he's already took in and reposted it. What do y'all think about that? I don't think he did that, but I'm just saying, you know, it's 1% possible, right? But yeah, I don't think so, because what's the chances he's looking right into the camera with the ring like this? You know what I'm saying? And a pack of blunts. No, I don't believe it. A day after all this happened, yeah. He did it just for this moment right here, I believe. I don't think that's an old picture. This is what he looks like too recently. Let's see if does this look like the picture? Not too off. Whatever happened to his ice cream cone on his face when he got out? Like, did he get it removed?
600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. That's what I'm willing right there. That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar, because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh. So I see millionaires. So who want to join my new label, because I'm looking for my next male superstar.
Sorry about that. So far, thank you for your help, Charlene. I appreciate it. What I do want to say, I may have missed a couple of things, is you heard Gucci's talking about signing rappers and all that. Well, Govan, what he was saying in them videos I just played you, the guy that, you know, beat the involvement with the murder of Young Dolph, was also saying that you know, Gucci Man was signing people from Memphis just to get Yo Gotti mad. And Pooh Shiesty, and I played all this stuff from beginning to end on the video I just showed you that I dropped a couple days ago, so if y'all want to get caught up, just go watch that. But he was just saying that he was trying to sign a bunch of people to get Yo Gotti mad, a bunch of people from Memphis. Then he never even heard they mixtape. He wasn't helping them with nothing. And then that can go for where Pooh Shiesty was saying when he got out of prison recently. He mentioned 2 people that helped him when he was in jail, and it wasn't Gucci. and that's his label he signed to, so he should have mentioned him. And he wants to leave the label. So this is where everybody's getting all these ideas from, that, you know, Gucci Mane was robbed for his wedding ring and his watch, and also to sign Pooh Shiesty out the deal. Other than that, there's no other evidence concrete that alludes to Pooh Shiesty doing this, other than just speculation and little stuff like this. Him getting out of the feds recently and only thanking 2 people, him wanting to leave 1017, you know what I mean? And some people may be blowing it up out the water, some people may not. Maybe Seti Nash really knows something we all don't. I don't know, but if I get another update about it, best believe I'm gonna come back and update y'all on the real. So peace out, everybody. Thank you for the sub, Rocky. If y'all ain't subbed yet, hit that sub button for a chance to win prizes. Don't forget, y'all, hit the like button. Show love. We going live every day. Thank you for the support, Gucci Mane. I appreciate it. Thank you for the help, Charlene, and the love. Gucci Mane, you deserve a promotion, but you know these people, they're making it bad for you. You know what I mean? But anyways, peace out, everybody. Best streamer in the world said he got doxxed. What did I tell you about hanging around the circle you hung around? They're not good people, bro.